Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park, episode 27. And last episode we started off this cute little Minecraft creeper roller coaster, and the response was crazy. You guys really enjoyed it, but a lot of you were saying, yes, go with a TNT block in the middle. Now TNT blocks are in pixels, 16 by 16 by 16. So I've just put a 16 by 16 square on the floor and gone 16 blocks up just so I could see how big this TNT was going to be compared to the creeper. And it's actually a really nice size, and it's actually going to cover up a really good chunk of the map. A couple of you also did say, because I said about the creeper ideas, and you guys said, yeah, but to have creepers, you're going to have it on a difficulty, easy, normal or hard. And that's very true. I completely forgot about that. So we can't have that. I don't want the world being on a difficulty, because things are just going to creep up behind you, like creepers probably, and they're always going to be attacking you. It's just not worth it. So we can't do that idea, but there was a couple of other good ideas that was said as well, which we'll be doing later on in the episode. So let's continue on with this TNT block. Now, the sides of TNT are pretty simple. The top, however, isn't. The top really isn't a simple block. We need to give at least 2 blocks of gap for the what do you call it, the minecart to fit under the roller coaster cart to go underneath it. What we're going to do is we're just going 16 blocks up here and making a 16 by 16 cube. As far as the top goes, I might not, well, I might, I don't know. I'm undecided if I want to do like the top actually how it's meant to be, or just make the top up myself. I really don't know. But let's work on the front first. Let's work on this front, yeah. So 5 blocks up, including this bottom one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the last red one. Okay. Along there like that. And then we go 5 from the top, including the top one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the last red one of the bottom one. And obviously it's going to be red above and red below. And then it's white in between. There are some grey as well. There is some grey in the bottom of the TNT wrapping, if you like. In the bottom here. Let's see if we can do that. If we get some grey wool. And we can do it like there. I think it's pretty much the pattern is like this. It's close enough that no one's going to be able to tell anyway. So we'll just do that. It's only those bottom two rows. So we're going to fill this up. This should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Don't you like it when it works out like that? And then we can write TNT in the middle here. And the TNT letters are, well, the T's are 3 blocks wide, but the N is 4 blocks wide. And the T starts, I think, 2 blocks in from the side, if I remember rightly. So it's like a T here, like that. And then there's going to be a T here. Is that right? I hope that's right, because I think that's 2 blocks on the side. And then, oh no. What have we done here? Or is it not? It should be possible to do in Minecraft, shouldn't it? Is it? It is 2 blocks either side of the T. And it's 16 by 16. Hang on, guys. Let me have a look at this picture. Okay, I'm a derp. I'm sure you guys noticed what the problem was. We've got the red around the outside here. There we go. That's fixed. I was like, it has to fit. Everything else is right. What's wrong? But yeah, that's all it was. So now we can move these, 1 block out, like so. Cover that back up again. And we should be good to go now. We'll move this one over this way. Whew, panic over. Don't even need to panic anymore. Whoa, Google, go away. Scared the hell out of me. It thought it wanted me to search something. Whew, it went crazy, Mo. It was like a loud bloop. Okay, so then that goes there. That goes there. And then the N fits in the middle. Whoops. Here nicely. Up there. And then I always forget which way an N goes sometimes. There we go. So we've got TNT there. And then we're going to fill it in with red. What I might do... no, I was thinking about like doing a nether rack or nether brick on the darker parts of it to try and give it a little bit more 3Dness. But I don't think that's going to work. Let me do all 4 sides, because that's going to be really, really simple to do. And I shall be back in a momento. Okay, yeah, that really works just with the red. I was unsure if I wanted to put like netherrack in or something to make the darker bit stand out a little bit more. But sometimes just sticking with the simple parts, it'll look a lot better, and I think it does. I really, really like that. I do want to change like a little bit of grey on the front here. That should be grey, and I'm going to put that grey as well, just to finish that off. Now, before we do the top, we need to work out this inside here. We want to, well, I would really like to sort of shut it down to having walls, so it's sort of a little bit thinner, a little bit more claustrophobic once you get in here. So let's just go down like this. What we can't do, though, is get too close to the track, as you can see, because the minecart's going to turn, and we don't want the minecart hitting the things, and that might hit it. That minecart might hit that one. I'm not sure. We're just going to have to wait and see. And we're going to have to work out a height as well that we want it to go to. You know, I don't want that over there. Let's take that away. I would rather have it down on this route instead. Now, I dropped the redstone down by 1, so it now goes from the block, so we could do that. It's still there, but I have a solution for that, and it's actually a solution from a subscriber, and it wasn't meant to be the solution to the redstone problem. It was just meant to be a decorative solution, but I shall show you that in a moment. That's going to be really cool. Hopefully it'll work nicely. So let's just bring this up to this level. I'm just going to try and get a bit of an idea on if I'm going to like it or not. Oops, to there. It's all the way up to the white ones, isn't it? Yeah, so just up to there. Meow. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We haven't got a lot of time. There's not too much to do on this, but the jobs that are left to do are quite long. Okay, so does that look... That's about the right height. Yeah, I like that. And then what we'll do is, probably with white wool, in fact, we'll just cover this up so it becomes like a tunnel. A tunnel more than anything like that. There's no point, like, doing anything on the inside here. There's no point making it look like there's creepers in here or anything like that. I don't think that'll look any better than if we just make it a little tunnel. It's sort of... I don't know. Sometimes simpler is better. Not all the time, but sometimes sticking to the simple stuff is better. Now, if I put that there, is that in the way? Can I get out? I can. Is that in the way of coming down this ramp? Not this one. This one. No, I think we're good, but it is dark in here now. You know what? I think it'd be cool if we light it up with redstone torches. That would be a pretty sneaky idea, wouldn't it? It's not going to light it up incredibly, whoops, but it should light it up enough to look quite cool. So have that one there, that one, either one. I'm just trying to do them like every 2 blocks. I think that'd be a nice amount. One there, one there, one there, one there. Yeah, I think that'll look okay. Now, this problem here, this problem of having a gap where the redstone is. Someone said in the comment section to incorporate a little bit of dark green wool as carpets on top of here, and at first I was like, ugh, no. But I think it'll actually give a really cool sort of a shade effect on it. I know it's blending in with the grass a little bit, but I think if we put some cobblestone walls or something around the outside of our covered track, it should look pretty good. Get out of the way, pig. Come on, hurry up, it's getting to night time. Go on. Like this. And as you can see, if we go into this one, we can obviously place the carpets down in here and go over the redstone, like that. And then you can't see the redstone anymore. And then you can go up the track here like this. I think that is going to look pretty cool. As you can see, you've got the light green, but then the dark green will sort of break it up from the creeper. And the creeper will stand out more. So yeah, I really like that idea. That TNT looks so cool, doesn't it? But yeah, we can't do the top yet because I want to finish off the inside completely. I suppose, well, I don't really want to cut away again, but there's nothing else I can really do. I'll tell you what, before we cut away, yeah, let's work out how we're going to make this roller coaster stand up. Because at the moment it's floating, and I don't like the floating ones. I think we're going to go with a different one as well this time. Let's sleep away this night. On all of the roller coasters so far, we've done beams either side of the track, but on this one I think we just want one beam in the center, and I think that'll look better. Now, do we do it dark green? Ooh, the ideas. Whoever said about the dark green carpet idea, you have spurred me to do more dark green stuff. Now I'm thinking something as simple as that. Yeah, see, like that, and it just holds up one in the center, and we'll do another one. Well, I'd really like... I got hiccups. I'd really like to space them out in a way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 minute. 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 blocks. So if we have a 5 block gap in between, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one right here, facing this way, I think, so it's on the edge. Well, maybe we could do it looking like it's diagonal, like that. Yeah, like it's on the turn. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. I think that is going to look so cool. Let's just continue all the way around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One here. On a diagonal. It's just nice and simple. Maybe we can, like, I don't know, levers? No, I don't want levers on there. What about cobblestone walls? If we get some cobblestone walls, let's replace that white wool. And we go a cobblestone wall there and there. There. They'll look better on the side ones. On the diagonal ones, they don't quite work as well. But if we do this, just to make a little bit more detail on the stands, what do you guys think? I think I like that. It makes it look a little bit stronger, doesn't it? Let's continue around here. Every 5 blocks is a good number, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One there. Fly down here. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 3, 4, 5. One there like that. I don't really know how else to hide these levers up at the moment. Maybe we'll figure that out afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One right here, and I think that's going to be the bottom one, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it. Cobblestone wall, cobblestone wall, cobblestone wall, cobblestone wall. Oh, one more. There and there. Okay, let's just stand over here. Yeah, I like that. That dark green really stands out. I'm glad I didn't use light green on it. Yeah, that looks so good. I really like that. Okay, so there's a few things I'm going to do. I'm going to put dark green carpet around the edge to make the creeper stand out more. I'm going to put these stands down and work out the walls in here. So I should be back in a moment. Well, it's only this one wall now, isn't it? It's just that one track that I need to do. Yeah, I should be back in a minute. It is night time. I can't sleep. I'm back, guys. Got it all in. It's looking really, really cool. It really, really is. Now all the dark green is down. Because I could hear you guys saying, no, I don't like the dark green. But now it's all down, it really does make that creeper stand out. And I really like how it shows the light green wool on the side of the block, but then the dark green on the top of the block. I mean, how cool of an effect is that? And the legs now stand out so much. They look awesome. It really does, that dark green and the light green together. So, I think we need to do another test, just to make sure it works. So jump in here. There's already a minecart in there. Just to make sure that the carpets aren't slowing down the minecart. Make sure it all works around here. Just missed the pig. Can you imagine if you could run over the animals on here? Oh yeah, that looks so cool going through it. It reminds me so much of that old caterpillar ride that I mentioned last episode. That I used to, well, like the kiddie one. And like my first roller coaster. It so reminds me of that, and I don't know why. It's just a similar sort of layout, I think. I don't know. Similar colours, green and red, because it was a green caterpillar and a red apple, maybe. I got to sneeze. Choo! 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 I was placing blocks while sneezing. Hey, that's skill, isn't it? Okay, so the tops of these TNT blocks, what we're going to do is you got to leave like a gap of a gap of 2 like this between them all. So we're going to do 2 blocks of air, 2 blocks of red, 2 blocks of air, and then 2 blocks of red. What we're going to do is we're just going to make the top up, I think. I have got a picture in front of me if I wanted to copy the pixels exactly, but it's just a fuse on the top. It's really not that important. So we're going to come down there, down there, down there. But it'll give the same effect. It'll show the same thing. If you're building this roller coaster or a similar roller coaster on your own world, then you're more than welcome if you want to make it look identical to the actual TNT. That's totally up to you. But for me, I don't think we're going to. Well, I'll see what I can do. If it looks okay, then we'll keep it. If it doesn't look okay, then I should go and do it properly. But I think we can get it to look somewhat okay. Okay, so we're going to do on these top corner ones, a dark one there, and a dark one there. And then on this one, the dark one faces the other way, because they're all trying to face the middle. If you look on the picture, they all try and face towards the center. Like this. Like this. I know that one's not actually there. I think on the actual picture it's there, and that one's light grey. You know what? We might as well do it. I think that's how it is on the actual picture anyway. I had a quick look before I started recording this video, and that's the effect that I seem to got. I think it's only on that one though, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been looking at it closely. Like I said, we're just going to make it up. So we're going to put that one there, that one there, whoops, and that one there. And then we've got some black wool on us. We have a big old fuse in the middle here, something funky shaped like that. And then it like comes out there off that direction. I think they're all meant to try and attempt to join up with all of the parts, all of the points. I think that's what it's meant to do. And then I think we'll do like one there or something like that. Yeah. And then the fuse then runs all the way around here. Something along the lines of this. Like that. How does that look on the top? Yeah, see, that looks exactly like the TNT. That's no problem. Maybe we can do like, I don't know, cover that one up. Like that or something like that. Just make that a little bit bigger there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that looks pretty cool actually, doesn't it, now with the top on it? I really, really like that. There's not much more we can do with it. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, well, the green wool blends in with the grass. It doesn't stand out that much. What you've got to remember is that look at all of our other roller coasters. Grey ground, grey ground, grey ground. On this one, we've got grey underneath the roller coaster. On that one, we've got grey underneath the roller coaster. Everything we're putting down the grey wool underneath it to make it look like concrete, so it actually looks like it's sturdy. You don't see roller coasters in grass too much, do you? Unless it's one of those travelling ones, which are very, very dangerous, and I'd never trust to go on one of their rides. But yeah, all of this will be grey wool, so it's gonna stand out a lot more than what you think. Oops, whoa, splash me. Let's just like fill in this centre part with you guys. And there's one more thing I want to try, because we've used cobblestone walls a little bit on the legs, which means that we can use cobblestone walls somewhere else now in the ride, and it's not gonna like be too out of place. So I want to try and just put them on the sides of these. Whoops! Oh, poop! Poop! I want to try and put them around the sides of these bottom ones, because there's no structure. There's no real like detail in these. Like, we've got detail of the legs on the higher bits, but because this is all on the ground, there's no need for any legs or anything like that. So I want to try and put like some cobblestone walls just on the side, not all of the way around it, but maybe like every 3 or 5, possibly 7 blocks sort of thing. Let's just fill this in. I'll show you guys what I mean by it standing out a lot more. Now I've got hiccups. They've just started. I thought I was going to get through the whole episode. Yeah, see? And then that stands out a lot more. It looks like a more complete ride as well once you've got the concrete down it. I might do that before we end off the episode. I don't know how far through it we are. I lost time, I'm afraid. So if we start here, for example, and then we go like every 3 blocks with this stuff, like that. I just want to see what it looks like if we do a nice amount of it. 1, 2, 3. Oops, there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Yeah, see, it just adds a little bit more detail, a little bit more to catch your eye. And then it, on the higher bits, if we actually follow it up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think, oh, hello phone. I think that will look good. 1, 2, 3, boop. Oh no, it's not there. It's there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that'll look really nice, and it'll make all the cobblestone stand out. It'll add something to it. So yeah, I'm going to do that before we end off the episode. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put down a bit more of the grey carpet, and then we shall finish the episode off on a high, because it's all done. So I shall be right back. Okay, guys, I think I got it. I think we've got the concrete down around it. It looks so good, doesn't it? Splash me. It really does finish a ride off once you do that. And yeah, got it all the way around the sides there, all the way underneath it. It just makes it look complete. It really, really does. So, to finish off, obviously we need to have a on and an off for the people, for the ride. Whoops, I got the wrong coloured wool then. That doesn't matter. And that's the wrong thing there. And some black as well. Okay. We haven't got the road down here or anything like that yet, so I don't really need to worry about matching anything up. We're just going to have a little bit of a... Well, you know what? We could do it a little bit differently, couldn't we? We could actually maybe run it this way. Whoops. Use up some of this space. Let's do one more. And then bring it down there. Bring it down here. Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you reach for the top? Don't stop. Cha-cha, real smooth. Have you guys... Did you ever used to listen to that song? I'm sure some of you must have heard that song. I can't be the only one. Cha-cha, real smooth. That was like an old disco song, wasn't it? Yeah, what you used to play when... in a school disco is what it usually was. That's the only time that I really ever used to hear it. Was the old school parties. Oh, man. They were the times, weren't they? Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. So that's a nice entrance on it now. And then we'll have the exit right next to it here. Like that. Perfect. Okay, and then that road will join up. It'll go around that way. We might be able to fit the road going behind that no, because we need to stand that pixel art up, don't we? Like how we've got on the devil head. We've got like some stands holding it up. We need to do that on that one, because at the moment it's just floating in a really weird way. How cool is that ride? That looks pretty awesome. I would do that. Let's ride it one more time. Now it's completed. Oh, I've probably got a minecart already in there, don't I? Yes, I do. Because I'm that prepared. Let's go. Alright, guys. We are going to leave it there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. How cool is it going through that TNT? Bye!